Good morning and welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV, located in Frederick, Colorado. We're about a half an hour north of Denver, just off of I-25. As you've watched the videos, you know that my primary focus is on the Freightliners. However, we do have a nice lineup of pickup trucks available, and we're going to talk about those today as well. But before we get started, I would like to take a minute just to visit about what makes Transwest unique. Transwest is a family-owned company that's still expanding across the country, and Transwest really believes in giving back to the community. I know a lot of companies and car dealerships talk about how they do give back, but Transwest actually does that, and here's an example. Last January at the National Western Stock Show in Denver, Transwest, Mr. George Eisner's, purchased a Grand Champion market swine from Brooks Stromberger, who lives up the road by Sterling, for $100,000. So that is actually giving back to the community. He says he does that, and he follows up by actually doing it. Another thing that makes Transwest unique, especially this dealership, if you come in to purchase a vehicle from us, you're going to notice that the atmosphere is completely different. Much more relaxed, much more laid back. We'll test drive the vehicle, visit about it, make sure it fits your needs, and simply go in and talk about it. There isn't a big tower in there where I have to run to my superior 7 or 8 times before we get a car deal. We don't have 7 or 8 salesmen all lined up here like piranhas ready to pounce on you. That's simply not how it works. You and I will sit down and visit about it. Hopefully we can come to terms on a vehicle to make us both happy. If not, we simply shake hands and part as friends, and we'll try the next time. So that's another thing that makes this a unique place to purchase a vehicle. Now, with all that being said, we're going to talk about the pickup. This is a 2019 Ram 1500. It has just under 15,000 miles. It offers 19 miles per gallon. It still has 20,000 miles worth of warranty left on the vehicle. Now, in 2019, Ram actually made 2 types of new pickups. They call it the Classic and the 5th Gen. This is a 5th Gen, and the way you can tell that quickly is by this, where it says Ram. If you'll recall, the Classic and ones before that had that Ram head right here. So that's one thing that they made different going forward, is that this is a new body style. So this is stock number 5U201046. Now we'll take a look under the hood. That's the Hemi, the 5.7 Hemi. An engine that really needs no introduction. It's been around a long time, it's tough, it's durable, and it'll pull. Now in this truck, it is coupled with an 8-speed transmission. So that's something that's newer as well. One thing I like about this truck is underneath here, as you'll notice, there's actually room to do stuff. A lot of the newer trucks, they pack everything so tight in there, you can't do much. Well, right there's the fan belt. If that goes, we can fix that. There's where we check the oil. Over here is the battery. This one comes with that protector on there to kind of help so it doesn't get quite as cold. We'll start to walk around the vehicle. It comes with Goodyear tires. Those are 275 65R 18s. As we take a look inside, you'll notice the color pattern is different. Anymore, it's really hard, it seems, to find one that isn't black all over. Well, this has a light color here and down here. The seats are cloth, but as you'll notice as we go around, there isn't a scratch in there, which is exactly what we expect with a vehicle with basically 15,000 miles on it. As we take a look in the back seat, one thing kind of unique about this truck is under the floor mats, there's another storage compartment right there. As we continue to walk around, here's our fuel tank, which holds 28 gallons. Gas engine, yes. But obviously, I mean, guys, this is basically a new truck. There isn't a scratch on it. As we come around, the traditional Ram emblem is there. The backup camera is there. One thing we did to the truck was put in the spray-in bed liner. It comes with tow hooks here, and 2 at the front as well. This does have hookups for lights for a trailer right here. 2 types. Again, the truck is very clean, not a scratch on it. As we take a look in the back seat, there's that storage compartment is over here as well. In addition, right here is the lock for child seats as well. This goes down like this if we need it to. Now we'll take a little bit closer look at the inside. Another thing this truck has, which is getting harder to find, here is our console, but as you'll notice, that comes up to another seat. And that's harder to find. The storage compartment right here. One thing I really like about this truck is that we have enough in here to be comfortable, but there's not too much that's going to overwhelm us. For example, right here is the backup camera. It's simply right there. And it does have a few things. I mean, it has radio. We can Bluetooth your phone to it, so as you're driving to make things safer as we're going up and down the road. Traction control is right here. Tow haul assist is right here. Your basic climate control. Now over here, it has the dial. It's for reverse, neutral, and drive. Over here is our buttons for the 4-wheel drive. So if you want to set it to auto, so just kick it on whenever it detects it to, that's fine. We're in 2-wheel drive right now. You can also go to 4-wheel drive high and 4-wheel drive low. So a very nice truck that we have on the market. Like I said, just under 15,000 miles. If you have any other questions about this or any of the vehicles on the lot, please feel free to give me a call, 970-370-4067. The work extension, 303-684-3404, or feel free to email me, larry.vickers@transwest.com. Thanks for tuning in today.